Ah. Yes. Continue the game. Yes. Just helped race an illegal racer the other night. I believe that is where we left off, yes. Yes, yes. I remember. Animal punch. Ah! Yeah!
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Oh, we're going to get coffee. Where must we... I forgot how to drive it. Oh gosh. I about got hit. Into the marrow. Yes, that's where we go. Why am I speaking like this? I do not know. Alright, do we have... How much of the marrow? Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff there. Looks like I have to go to Old Town. Well, we'll explore the marrow a bit. It's called. Please do not hit me, fellow vehicles. Whoa! Got a bit close there, yeah. No, right, but I missed my turn. Excuse me, pardon me. Tico again? Oh boy, talk to Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak,
Android.
but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
Really?
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Well, you're
Damn
welcome,
it.
stranger.
What do you want?
A ride.
Huh?
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right?
How'd you know?
I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll
Weird.
pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
I guess we're giving Andy a ride. Where do I go?
So, your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Camus. Bye. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Huh?
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Camus, no!
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to Smoothskins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis, rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans, not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
Alright. Guess he enjoys being a fuck machine.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a, how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Camus! I said
Is it not interesting?
Camus ran me.
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
Wait,
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's
fuck
what makes
do
it
I
real
go?
for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into role play,
mark-
right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
He's lying.
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Sometimes.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Me neither.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But he's an android.
But it is what I want.
Yeah.
Quiet, I need to think.
I mean, if he wants it, we'll let him be used only for... Oh wait, no, I'm going to the wrong spot. Yellow is where I need to go to deliver him to his owner. Is there an achievement?
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in
Andy.
camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
Nope, alright. There's no achievement telling me that I have to do it one way or the other. Good. This game has become far more entertaining than I was ever expecting it to be. God. You're off to Avalon Heights. There's a fly near my face. I want to punch it. But it moves fast. catch you too. Wait.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question about the sex?
Absolutely not.
Camus! Alright. Ooh, we got a few things here. Alright. What, motherfucker? Kick your ass. Let's go ahead and pick some shit up. We got a guy to talk to this over here, so let's go to him. Thank God, I sort of got a name engine. No.
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Oh, it is.
Sure. Call me Painter.
It's the same guy.
You've given up
It's
then?
the same guy.
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs
Think I
people who
got
are
it.
trying to make things better.
No, I didn't.
I know.
Where'd he go?
And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it?
Why do they
Did I
always show up
cause
when
it?
I'm streaming?
It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
And then there was that. This game is so much better than fucking Cyberpunk 2077.
Camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janice, get your business face on.
While we wait for our platform to arrive and to take us to the other side, we pick up all of this loot. The elevator had more personality than most of the NPCs. These cars have more personality than most of the NPCs in 2077. I'd rather have a game like this where I don't get chased by the cops than that shitty cop system that was in 2077. Oh god. But I will say, to be fair to 2077, what was it called? The hacking skill stuff. That stuff was fucking fun. Just being able to kill people though with the cyber hack. That was fun. Clearing out whole bases just by hacking into one camera. That was entertaining.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
Improv comedy. How do you use holocash? Does the game tell me what my code is? Maybe it'll tell me later. Let's return to the car. Oh, we got a lot to do here in Avalon Heights. Those things, the person to talk to is here. Alright, Alright. Return to our delivery vehicle. Yes, I do say so myself. Okay, our vehicle does look a little banged up. Maybe. But one of the achievements is to play the game without repairing. So. Oh. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here at Hobbs Thoroughfare. We're gonna go over there. Follow this.
Dreams matter. 3D print your subconscious while you wait.
3D print my subconscious. Excuse me?
Dreams matter.
There's a bunch of shit here. Where is this taking me? Where am I now? Well, Corpse sec where?
Faster.
Let's go.
Harder.
Here's our bug.
Stronger. Find the real you.
I have a corpse sec
Moving
flyer.
robotics.
Epic. Le Grill. What? What's a restaurant? Oui.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood.
But that's not Le Grill.
My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
False advertising. I was told this was Le Grill.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
I didn't buy anything. Thank you. I didn't buy any of your stuff, but thank you. I think the bird thingy that's over here. Where that takes us. more stuff. Oh. Aha! What's the next thing? Got that? Alright. Low plug. Alright, let's take this other teleporter, see where the fuck this takes us. I have no clue where I'm at, or where I'm going. I could have parked over here. Look at that. The more you know.
Fill your home with creative holograms by Homebot Systems. They've got holograms. So real you can almost touch them.
Bye. I will. God damn it. Give me these. Give me all the punch cards. Alright. Perfect. The elevator. Whatever. How do I get these things? Looks like they're above me. There. That attachment. Ugh. Ah! Doesn't look
Cruising
like
accidents
it's
reported
separated.
in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Wait. Hmm. Let's go down. Alright, so actually it looks like everything else. Okay, cool. He was asking for it. Excuse me? Did you murder someone, sir? I feel like people don't ask to be murdered. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just a crazy bastard who doesn't want to be murdered. God, this game is beautiful, though. Oh, and all the different colors. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Destiny. Get him, copper! Yeah, I'm totally a law-abiding citizen. I totally did not deliver a bomb the other day.
The future of Nivalis and the world.
You can't pin it on me, copper. The bomb totally was not my delivery. Got another corpse sec fire. Cool. There's the last thing over here. It hasn't even been a full day yet, though. And well, we did just deliver someone who's willingly who willingly wants to be a slave. Not just any slave, but that he willingly wants to remain a sex slave. And, you know, my morals tell me no. But also, he made a good point in saying that if I just gave him freedom, you would be broke. And so, you know, in a cyberpunk world, being broke is being fucked. So, yeah. Okay, where to next? So we've done Avalon Heights. I think we gotta go here to Inari Park. Okay, here. Oh, did I just pass it? No. I would love to be better at improv comedy. That's cool. Here's our stop. Holy shit, dude, you've got a... Oh wait, no, that's a cigarette. I thought you had a big-ass nose. Let's go to this side first. Look at the things over here. More coolant. Sick. No step further, Mr. Dealer. Why is that? Why can't I step further? Hypothetically, if I just stepped past you, which means I did step further than you, so... Holy shit, there's a lot of people right here. Picking up all the fucking punch cards. Douglas the Postman. Ah, Douglas the Postman, how are you today? Yeah.
Hi, so what is your star
Oh god,
sign,
one of these
please?
people.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I am instigating a mating ritual. Tell
Huh?
me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
I'm no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am
Please stop,
Douglas.
Douglas.
Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
What do you mean, Rania?
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe
Huh?
Why would I do that, Douglas?
because it's made of boyfriend material.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking
That was actually
anyway.
good.
Very
I didn't
well.
expect where
I
it
shall
was
continue
going.
to be alone.
Yeah, I should. Hold on, we can talk to him some more.
Maybe you can try this dating agency, Douglas.
Please, I am not so desperate. I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
The line is tempting.
I want to hear
I
the
think
line.
I'll take the limbs.
Give me the line. Damn it. The achievement is called Post Box of Love. Ah. I would rearrange the. I would have the vowel U and the vowel I contiguous. I like Douglas now. I also like Douglas. Okay. Oh god, this is confusing. Let's see. Just travel. Oh, I could have just fucking parked my car. No, fuck it. Whatever. We're already on our thing. Oh. We'll stick to it. Actually, this is like. I'm just gonna go back and we're gonna drive the car here. Because maps confuse me. Yes, I nearly have finished my college career and am a history major. Maps confuse me. Not to mention, I got an A in geography. Actually, I think I got over 100% in that class because I didn't get anything wrong, and I turned in extra credit because like I'm a fucking nerd. Oops. Fun fact about me that no one was asking for, but I said it anyway. I want to talk to Douglas some more. I want to hear that line. I need some advice. I need pickup line advice. Ugh. Actually, you want a fast hack into creating a dating profile for yourself? Get drunk with your friends, take random fucking pictures, and then literally just put on your bio, I am drunk, and you can be like my friend who got a bunch of matches with a shitty fucking profile and bio. Fucking bastard.
Excuse me. I see your name tag there. Mortame.
Do you know what happened to Bob?
Huh?
Bob
No.
Mortame? I found a memory card with that name.
Oh, thank God. They still haven't found his
Hava?
body. He was in a big
You didn't know
crash.
how.
The
What?
traffic signals all
Tarada,
changed to
explain.
purple at the main junction in Devereaux.
Did they just
Over
throughout school never
100
show you like a world
vehicles.
map?
The
Like in
city
all
has
my
gone
elementary schools,
insane.
we had like a world
I'm so
map.
sorry. So this is probably yours. Please
Always
take it.
in class.
Thank you.
I guess it fell all the way down here after the accident.
Yes, the crash was 3 sectors above. But I don't understand. Why did he have these memories backed up?
I don't know.
This says summer 76.
Sometimes the memory clinics give you a backup when you have memories deleted.
But summer 76 was our wedding.
Dorada.
Is that why he wanted to talk to me that night?
Janet, I am not from the city, so I get a lot of things wrong. Actually, I
ask me,
think
where is he?
most people go to the memory clinic to make sure they don't forget the important memories. They get a backup so that they can hold on to them forever.
Is that true?
Somewhere near Spain.
Yes, definitely.
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
Well, at least
In
I have
the
this now.
grand,
Please,
scope of things,
take
you're
some
not
limbs as a
wrong.
reward. You could have kept this memory card and never told me.
Oh, there's no need. It's not worth anything, really.
It's not for the memory card, dear. It's for the kindness. Please take it. It'll make me feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Mortaine.
This game is like so funny, but also very sweet at the same time. I swear, if anything fucking happens to Camus, though, I'm Alt F4ing and deleting the game. My fucking android doggo will not be harmed. There will be hell to pay. What the fuck? How do I? Mallport? How the fuck do I get? Hold on, we gotta go to Mallport. Mallport. Words.
LifeCorp, become your new perfect.
I'm gonna have to fuel up on gas, you know? I think we could go to Mallport by going this way. Whoa! Fucking hit my car. Not smoking, right? Yeah, it looks fine. I think the pieces of my car are where they should be. Why is there an X? What the fuck does X mean? I've never come across that symbol before.
Ah, balls.
What?
That sucks.
Right!
Damn.
Let me in! Hey! What do I do? You guys think I'd come back? A swearing machine.
Damn it.
Fuck!
Damn it.
Fuck!
Damn.
Shit!
Ah, balls.
Ah, ballsack.
What the hell?
Hell, what the?
Damn it.
Right, fine. We'll be coming back to Mallport in the future, I assume. That's, I guess, return the punch cards to Evelyn? Do that before we get to in story. I think we'll also just fill up on gas. It's right there.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death.
Not the jazz. Ooh, it's cheaper. I think the other day it was like $3. This time it's only $2.94 a liter. Aha! There goes all the money that nice woman gave us. die, lose everything. Yes, I believe I did. Yeah. Everything here is fixed. To our apartment building, our apartment complex. Evelyn, I have found more punch cards.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go to our apartment. Maybe the apartment tells us what our fucking hollow cache code is. And again, our refrigerator and sink are in a very awkward spot in the room. Nothing here has any numbers. Hollow cache code. Hey, rat. Oh, let's go back to driving. Go get ourselves a coffee, eh? Hey, some fucker hit me! It wasn't my fault this time. Okay, so we done this area too. We're in Old Town. Ow! Yeah, those collisions were totally my fault. Oops. Old town. Do be some things. Let's go get the pump. Ooh, they're close to the water. Another corpse set clerk. Howdy. Dynamite Simpson. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh boy. What are you gonna?
Hey, come here a minute.
Oh God.
I'm busy.
He looks like a fuckboy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Your people.
Ah, perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a
Hi, Doc.
catapult. For my people. It's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
Dolly
I have
Parton's
one
still
in my
alive?
pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
You actually sold that. Oh. Stop it. Let's. Yeah.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it
Yeah.
away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant.
What?
I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
The game tricked me! I thought that was something sentimental, but no. Well, I guess we found a suspicious item. Whoopsec, I found a thing. It might blow up a bomb.
Hi, I found this. I
Hey,
thought I
Ada.
should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know.
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Okay.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Oh, God.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
Oh.
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then.
Wait.
Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Is Camus gonna speak up again? Yeah, what actually was that thing? Or something? What did it actually say? Okay, I guess she wasn't bullshitting that time about the Arabic? See, I don't know what to believe her any. Aldo, who are you, sir?
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So now I can barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Ouch! Fucking called me out. Body screaming pain. Tell your body to not do that. Wait, so there's a guy called Coffee Guy, and then who am I getting the coffee from here?
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
This is the only place.
That explains.
I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
Huh?
So you're actually...
75.
What?
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
No.
Are you asking me on a date?
No. I mean, all right, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
What?
Shooting. I know a range downtown.
Bowling's fun.
They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Rania, he's 75! He said he was 75. What? Is she trying to find a sugar daddy? Alright, so that's like 2 people in the last like 30 minutes that have flirted with Rania. First, the android, and now some 75-year-old hipster dude that drinks a lot of coffee that has stunted his growth. Or so he says. And yes, Doc, I work out 5 days a week.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here, let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh, yes. This was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across.
No way.
We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were Street Fighter lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games.
Well, I guess a lot of the games.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
About just punching
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty
Reminding
deep.
me of English
How
teachers
did this
from
end up
high
lying
school.
On the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should
Hold
keep
up,
your
a whole
eye out
zone
for
fell
more
into
of
the
these.
sea?
They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Really?
Maybe another time. Just
No,
the
I wanna
limbs
play
are
with it.
fine.
Let's play.
I have another one. This time, I'm sure it's a game. It's on magnetic tape again, but just one big flat disc.
A floppy? Give it here. Oh yes, I know this one. Much quicker to load than the tapes. This is Darkmare.
What's it about?
It's a kind of RPG.
Rocket-propelled grenade? So it's a military game.
No, it's a real playing game. You play it through the real life of a person. In this case though, it's the real life of a dungeon exploring adventurer with a sword and armor.
I assume you mainly hit things with your sword?
Yes and no. These games often had quite complex systems. Statistics for your strength and dexterity and so on. All measured with numbers.
Why did people stop playing those sorts of games?
Some people never did. I'm in some classic game clubs. Illicit meetups where we play board and card games, and classics like this.
Why are they illicit?
Co-ops own the rights to these games, even the really old ones. In our club, we had to pool our finances for a year for a chess license.
A license
That's the
to
only
play
official
chess?
one we could afford. That's why I had the games behind the counter.
Is that why these old games hold such value then? Because they're illegal?
That's not the only reason. These games define our past. They were our escapism and our succor for 1,000 years. 100,000. We resolved conflict, explored ideas, went on adventures, and created whole new worlds with these games. We can't let the medium slip away from the people who need it most.
Pretty idealistic for a street peddler.
I just really like games. They're important.
All right, you convinced me. Maybe I will come and try Darkmare.
I'll start loading it up.
After I finish my shift.
All right. Something. Where? What collapsed? What the fuck?
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Oh, that's a problem. stuff just fell into the sea. Memory chip. Alright, let's go get that coffee. Neo! Give me some coffee.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Would you like a good hot chocolate? Sweet, hot, with a tiny bit of caffeine and cream on the hot chocolate? Ooh! Just kidding.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
And you too, Neo. Just go to our car now.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
I love
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Yes.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Well, that's not good.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Holy shit.
Read me the extract of the exit whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something
No,
dumb.
it's okay, Camus, it's
Actually,
okay.
Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Kinda wonder what that would taste like. What would that taste like? So, come on, is any... Is donut coffee really exist? I got it. Donut coffee. Donut coffee. Yes.
Console, sold separately, available today.
This donut coffee is my... What is donut? The internet just tells me donut shop coffee. That is not the same thing. Ah! Hello? People! Hello! Hi. Hello, Mouse. Chris. Moons. Welcome. Notarius. Bop. Aha. Wait, hold on. Do I have something I can bop? I have this water bottle, Notarius. Bop.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks
How is
for
Delta
me or for
Rune?
you.
Did you finish it, Moss?
Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've
Oh,
lost
goddammit,
more
am I gonna
drivers
be
this
delivering
week
another
than in
bomb?
the past year.
Oh, no.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired
You
of
left
numbers.
something unfinished.
Rania.
Why would you leave something unfinished?
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise.
Reload a save?
We just need to get through this one night.
I've never played Delta
What's your name,
Rune
Control?
or Undertale.
I'm not supposed to say.
I'm a normie.
Goddamn.
So
Is something going wrong over there? You
I
sound...
might not understand references.
It's all wrong here.
Except for the things I've
maybe I'll
seen
tell you
on
after
your
this
stream.
job.
Okay. What you
The
got
game
for
locked
me?
you out of it? How dare
In
they?
Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Bad game.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will
Chris,
be much
I
easier
drank
for
water.
you if you don't ask that
You
question.
can check the VOD. You can see
again.
I drank some water.
You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh,
And we are listening
one
to
more thing.
dialogue right now.
Yeah?
You be patient. Okay, you
Enjoy
Irishman.
your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer.
sake.
And tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fesahetic, Control.
What? Saki. I guess that's the only way I'm pronouncing it from now on. Saki. I can piss off all the people that have taught me Japanese. Chris asked for it. Timed out for 420 instead of the usual 69.
Hey, Block 4
Block 4-0!
Are you still fighting the system?
Yes.
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are. We're fucking this shit up.
They're fucking.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speed's too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a
Fucking
playground.
this shit up.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna
I
let
love
them
this
take our
gang.
swings.
I love them so
You got a
much.
problem with that Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
Fuck, I fucking love this game. So earlier, for those that are, sadly I cannot replay what happened earlier, but earlier we came across a character that was an android. He was trying to perfect his flirting game. Yeah. The flirting, he was not good at flirting. But he tried. And that's what's most important. He put in an effort. Let's see if I can, I want to access this area now that no dialogue's happening. Why can't I go through? Let me in. It's blue. Hello? Let me in. There's stuff over there. Just go back. Go back to my car. Ugh. This game is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, alright. Let's see, is Gills belonging? Okay, so they're where we're gonna go over to. Nice! Let's not crash into. Oh shit. No, I almost crashed into something. Turn! Where's the parking? Where's the parking? Hello? Yes. Ah, parking. Oh, this is a big area. There's so much going on in this one area, I am confused. I am confused very easily. So there are things over here. And there are things over here. We're gonna go to the things that are over here. Maps confuse me easily. Which is probably something I shouldn't admit. Because of my, you know, college degree field. But confusion. Possibly why I didn't include any maps in my thesis paper that I wrote. Totally unrelated. It was totally a decision I made on my own, not correlating to my own easily confusion. Oh, cool. I had you asked. So, hold on a moment. Okay, so my thesis was about what Alfred the Great did in order to. It's been a few months since I wrote it, so I'm trying to remember. I'm fairly certain I did not really stick to what I wrote, but here are my notes. So many notes. I went through 11 books. Was it 11? Yeah, 11 books. And it was about, why can't I remember my own thesis? Okay. It was about the, Viking invasion in the late 900s. Oh, that's even more embarrassing. I messed up the years. Words are hard. Of the late, the Great Viking Invasion of the late 800s, popularized by the TV show Vikings after the death, after season 4, and then also popularized also by Last Kingdom, which is on Netflix. Last Kingdom, better than Vikings, but also the performance by Travis Fimmel as Ragnar Lothbrok is a 10 out of 10 performance. Anyways, my thesis was on Alfred the Great and his efforts in stopping the Vikings and essentially looking at all the different things that he did in his reign and analyzing them and why they worked, and yeah, pretty much why these things worked. And then as I did the research, I gotta add my hand motions, finding that there was these attempts were done in other parts of like England and other parts of Europe to less success. And so I was like, oh, all right, so all these other places, I double timed? No, I didn't. You're gone for 420. That was on purpose. And what I found was these efforts were done multiple times, but to varying degrees of success. But Alfred did it differently. He did a bunch of different things that other people tried and mixed them together. So, and I was like, whoa, dude's a genius. That's essentially the very short version of a 27-page thesis that I'm starting to get. They don't call him the Great for nothing, damn right. The only, another fun fact, the only English monarch to be given the moniker Great. But also, if we count like all of the kings of England, he's technically not the only one. There was also a Scandinavian called Canute the Great, but he's Danish? I think he's Danish, so he doesn't count. Alfred was Anglo-Saxon, the real Chads. And the only reason pretty much I wrote this thesis is because I'm a fucking nerd for J.R.R. Tolkien. Wants to name his hypothetical kid after Alexander the... Chris the pizza guy. Chris loves his pizza. I don't think I've seen I know of an Irishman that loves pizza more. Hell, I feel like Chris loves pizza more than the average Italian. Mossball the greatest? Damn right. I love pizza. I do love me some pizza. But I mean, would I consider... Pizza is a safe go-to food, though. Like, if you're going out and you kind of want quality control, it's kind of hard to fuck up a pizza. I mean, I've had shitty pizza, but, like, I feel like my average for, like, food I've had eating out, I feel like the average is better on pizza than the average is on other things. Shitty pizza is still eatable, yeah. Because, like, if you have a shitty burger, you kind of don't want to eat the rest of that burger. Okay, what do we fix here? Electron. Fix it. Compared to, like, I don't think I've had shitty steak. But also, steak's expensive. So, like, if I'm eating out, I don't really buy it. Unless, like, my grandma is like, hey, we're gonna have steak. And then I'm like, alright. Drones burst. Oh yeah, have I had covered? I think I might have. No problem. What? Before you go, what are you having for dinner? Go go back down. Has good food as always. Probably, you know what? I believe it. I had a burger. That was my dinner. It was a good one. Yeah. Chris, I'm gonna guess you had pizza. It wasn't? What? You had something that wasn't pizza? I don't know if I believe you. I think you're lying to me. Okay. I'm gonna get that thing next. I'd remember that. It's like, where do you get your pizza from, Chris? Called being healthy? I mean, at some point, you've eaten so much pizza in your life that I think you might as well just, like, you know, just keep going. And eat pizza every day. Were you on a hot streak for eating? What was your longest streak of eating pizza every day? I'm curious now. 4 weeks? Was it always like pizza from the same place? A human hand! Oh shit, things are crashing. Well, someone lost their home. Oh, that sucks. Freezer pizza ordered in. Nice. Okay. So you had you sampled the area. Nice. I think the longest for me might have been. I think I did 3-4 days. But that's because I was too lazy to cook and my parents were gone, so I was like, fuck. We have leftover pizza. I'm just gonna fucking eat that. So I just pretty much ate that. Ooh, Chris, I'm gonna maybe. Obviously, Domino's is probably different in your. Yeah, the Domino's. I've had Domino's once, and I hated it. It was shitty pizza. It was. I don't know if they just fucked up our order. And like they just didn't cook it right or something, but I did not like it. It was the, but so my preference is pizza. Is I typically prefer the thick crust pizza because I like it thick. No, I get this place. I get my pizza from this local place around here. That's my favorite place to go. Is this local place where I live. I won't say the place because I don't want to dox myself. But it's really good pizza, and they have like double dough, so it's like thicker crust pizza, and I love that shit. And then I had Domino's with some friends. I'm gonna say this. I prefer, from my experience that I have had, I prefer Little Caesars over Domino's because of my only experience that I can remember of Domino's pizza was so fucking bad. But also when I go to Little Caesars, I get the stuffed crust pizza because it's like if I'm going to Little Caesars, I'm gonna be unhealthy. It's already buying pizza. It's gonna be unhealthy. Might as well fucking stuff that crust with some cheese. Damn it. So, but stuffed crust pizza, you can't go wrong with that. That shit is. It's pretty much just like a breadstick. On the end of your cheesy pizza. So fun. Oh, we're gonna talk to a man named Jimmy.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute?
I have a minute.
It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
Cherry pie.
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
Hear that, Chris?
I
Taste
swear,
with your
these taste
imagination.
exactly
So
like
when you eat your dinner
cherries.
tonight, Chris, or
That is not a
next
normal
time you
thing
eat,
to say
Chris,
about actual cherries.
just taste it
You
with your
want a slice
imagination.
or not?
Yes.
And you can imagine
No.
that you're eating pizza.
I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Oh, I
Back
have.
home, they were my favorite.
Dude,
The
real
Eastern
cherries, like
Peninsula?
like you get some real
Yeah.
like.
Well,
I love
you'll
black
love
cherries.
this pie.
Black cherries
A
are really
genuine
good.
slice
You get some
of
real
home.
black
What
cherries.
do you
fucking
say?
make a smoothie with those.
No, actually, I'm good.
Best fucking
Suit
smoothie I've
yourself,
ever had.
country girl.
Yes, cherry. Get yourself some real fucking cherries. Oh, dread it. A falconer. Holy shit, he's got a
Are you
falcon.
interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
You
Would
good?
you like to know
I'm
his
always
name?
good, Chris.
He is
I'm
Norman.
amazing.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
I understand the
chimeras?
birds.
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I spend more money when I'm sad than I do when I'm happy. Is that just me? Am I the only one that does that? Alright, before we do the quest thing, let's go pick up the 2 things that are here. Mood. I mean, yeah, because capitalism tells me that, like, you know, I spend money, then my problems go away, right? But then when I'm happy, I'm like, I don't need anything. I have all the stuff that I want at the moment, so I don't spend money.
Social rankings on the net's in free fall. Losing followers? Cloud get your view counts up and your followers back on track. Cloud Fountain. Get the followers you deserve.
now let's go collect Gil's belongings. So Tarada, you're agreeing with me? Like, I'm not the only one that does that, right? Need to make sure I'm not alone. Yes, buying things makes me... Hold on, that is not what I said. No, it is kind of what I said. I said that I actually do buy more things when I'm sad compared to when I'm happy. I buy less when I'm happy. I buy things when I'm sad. Hence why I spent a lot of money when I was working at GameStop, because that job made me sad.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments.
Okay, I'm glad to hear you agree with me, Tarada.
Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
This better not be a bomb, Gil. I swear, if I deliver another fucking bomb.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get
This
it.
is the spire, I think.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong,
I haven't
it's
had
a great way
I
to
haven't
keep
had
yourself
sake.
trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family, and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think.
Yeah, this game is both dark, but also really lighthearted at the same time. Like, it's made me laugh so many times. Alright, so actually, yeah, we're gonna deliver... Yeah, let's deliver the package to the mailbox. Exactly where we're going, so... I was talking shit to RoboDog. What the fuck are you talking about, Chris? I've said multiple times that I would die for this dog. No, she told him to be quiet. She needs to think. Oh wait, we've already been.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Apartment upgrade unlocked. I got a fish tank. Nice. Nice. I have a fish tank. Welcome back, Doc. Let me in. God damn it. Ooh. What do you sell, Mr. Merchant Dude? God damn it, control. Okay, fine.
Hey, Randy, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
Control?
Well, I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point, collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat. Specifically Chris and Doc. Alright. We have to establish the canon that is the lore, okay? Doc and Tarada in Wildermyth have never gotten together once, okay? Chris and Moons in Campaign 1 were together, and then in the current campaign, Campaign 4, Chris has cheated on Moons and has gotten and hooked up with Doc. That is the current canon of our Wildermyth lore. I don't care what you want, Doc. That's not how things are. That's not how the story has progressed. You two are not husband and husband. Rewrite it. I can't. I don't make the rules. I do make some decisions, but the decision to have Doc and Tarada get together has not happened. Rules be fools. But Chris, you always ask me to time you out, which is technically a rule that I established by making it a thing you can pay for. So, technically, every time you redeem that timeout, you are applying by the rules that I have established for this channel. We're getting philosophical in this shit. I allow that to happen? Do you? It seems like earlier you were quite begging me to go through with the timeout. To go through with the rules from... Okay. No. I missed it once. Get out of here. I never miss it. I have not missed it twice. I didn't miss it tonight. I missed it yesterday during Andromeda. Tarada, don't you betray me. I'll turn into Anakin. You turned her against me. You underestimate my power. Mrs. Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Courbet.
Oh, yes, your original Courbet.
It's a painting,
Yes,
dear.
it's just a
You'll
painting.
be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged.
Yes, all
Didn't you
arranged.
tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
No, yes, of course,
Let's be going
gentlemen
then.
and
I
gentlewomen.
want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
It sounded like she changed her like way of speaking, like kind of like halfway through.
Oh
Recording
my,
that voice
this
line.
is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Hold on.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you
Was he
not?
racist?
How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
I didn't ask. Damn it, I guess.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that.
I
love him
don't
for
care
who he
about that. Oh. Yes. I own a Porsche.
is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
Of course. I care about
It's
what's
a
on the
polymer plastic.
inside.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I
you're so
saying? Oh, yes.
funny.
We met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius
she
Butler
works in
is in acquisitions.
HR.
We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Welcome back, Moss.
Wow.
I'm making fun of a rich person.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home.
Our new
Are you
home.
happy for us?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that
Oh,
again.
don't start. I don't know what's wrong with me up here, but I'm having fun.
This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either.
They wouldn't fit in, no, of course not.
With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets
Lady will
don't
die.
really
We will
believe
eat
in
her.
freedom.
We will feast.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to
Bring
live
me
in
her
the filth
head.
of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Oh.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I
I'm
love
gonna-
a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Why is control...
Hey, driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station.
No, I'm not.
If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Uh-oh. I can't... Do me her useful or Free market. Yes, you're welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Butler.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place.
It looks like the rest of
and
Novalis.
Together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say
She's a
about
catfish,
androids, you
Chris.
know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids
More
are
like
just
Mrs.
a part
Butthole,
of
am I fucking right?
society, low
Ooh,
and high.
got him!
We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Are they supposed to love
Oh,
each other?
heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
we're
you
very
said that before.
enlightened.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure
Wait,
they're long gone. Either
you pay
moved
for-
on or forced out by
You
Corpsec
pay
for
for rent
violating their
in
lease.
terms of hourly
I
rate?
bet they'll be somewhere nice.
In this city?
Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
That.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our
I'm
destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo.
No,
painting
yes,
made
I'm
it here
sorry I
safely,
didn't have a
too.
top
And
of the
what a
line
lovely
vehicle
neighborhood.
for you.
Quite so.
Imagine just having a home when you move. Rat salad, rat salad, rat salad.
Unauthorized street races have been
Find
reported
a
in
gr-
this sector.
No, I don't want to repair it, because then... Can I just ignore that? I'm not gonna repair it, because... Then that knocks me out of it. No, because there's an achievement that says do not repair your
God,
vehicle.
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
You
Yeah,
tell 'em,
I don't
Camus.
blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
I love Camus so much.
So, it is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can
I
listen to the
bawl
ad
at them.
streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds.
I know,
They're
right,
all
Moss?
ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm
The
hearing
what?
it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
What year is it?
Mom told me if I ever visited Novalis, I should tune into the pirate radio.
Thousands of
She
years
said
of
it was the
radio.
only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play
Far
something
into
over the
future are
speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know
Oh,
who
I
this
hear
is?
it. It's classical.
No, it is radio.
Hold on. Hold on here.
Right,
I hope this
sorry.
isn't
Dumb
copyrighted.
question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
I'm just gonna take the risk. If we get banned, we get banned, Chris. But I will lower it because it looks to be a bit loud. So we'll drop it down to 50. We'll drop it a little lower. Let's go to 25. That seems still a little bit. 20. There. We'll keep it at that. Follow the nav point. Let's not crash into anyone. I'm going to assume that this game doesn't have copyright because obviously this is a indie game. So, pirate radio sounds cool as fuck. I know, right? Yar and all that. You know, pirates. Yar. That's what they mean by don't crash. Have I explored the zone? I have. Going to Albania Majoris. You are an indie game? Oh shucks, thanks, Chris. Actually, no, I'm pretty basic. I live. Motherfucker, you hit me! Put on a turn signal. Actually, I'm an American, so I feel like that. Like I'm European descent. I'm fairly certain I actually probably have less than the average American does in terms of Native American blood in me. Because my family didn't get here until like the 19th century. So. There's that. Gonna need to see your America card. Oh shit, don't crash. What, do I have anything that would... Hold on. I can't believe I still have these. You're not an American unless you don't got some American flag aviators. Why I have these? I saw them in a store and they were like $10. So I bought them. Do I have... Oh, you asshole! I was parked! Those are... Why? Doc? Cause why not? I got fucking... Yeah, I got read-ended. Yeah. Fucking read... Hold on. I gotta see if I got anything else that's stupidly American. Hold on, does anyone... I don't know if this is... Yeah, you all are around my age. So like in middle school, there was these... I had... People in my grade, we made like little bow and arrows out of like these paper clips things with rubber bands. You put a pencil on the back of it and you're like fucking mini Robin Hood. Fucking... Teachers hated this shit. It was funny. Oh! And then also, I had... They will be hearing from my insurance agency. I don't think I have insurance because actually our delivery service is illegal. Cloudpunk delivery service is not a legal delivery service. Okay, what about this though? This was also popular when I was in middle school. Fucking tiny ninja stars out of paper. I could never make this shit. So like, if anyone, I had a friend that knew how to make them though. So, I I kept them because I could never learn how to make them myself, so I just kept one. I think that's the only one I still have. Going through Ryan's fucking messy drawer together, chat. You were one of the people that knew how to make them, Moss? Oh my god, we would have been best friends. They will be hearing from your cousin with a baseball bat post-haste. Oh, most definitely, yes. But we would break the plastic part of the blinds on the windows. What the fuck, Chris? What the fuck? Alright, that's Northern Ireland, I guess. And you know what, that explains a lot of things, actually. I went to public school. Oh, what was an annoying thing that I remembered from middle school, though? Fucking backpack tipping. Y'all remember that shit? Fucking people coming up to you and just like fucking grabbing your backpack and lifting it and dropping it on you. That shit was annoying. But I also partook in it because I was an asshole middle schooler. Oh, Doc, you just unlocked a memory that I forgot about. The fucking shark finning them. Now that I'm an adult, that looked very inappropriate, but yes, I remember that shit. I also did that a lot. Whew. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to do in this sector. What's a shark fin? So essentially, Chris, what you did is you went up beside someone that was wearing a hoodie, and you just turned their hoodie inside out. So like the interior of the hoodie was facing out. And no, obviously I don't think it wasn't as annoying as like fucking lifting up someone's backpack and dropping it. But it was just I don't know why that was a thing, honestly. Just something. And then I remember in 5th grade, it was the last half of 5th grade, the fucking, like animal rubber band, like, things. I can't remember the name. But those were super popular at my school in 5th grade for literally like a few months. And then once we got to middle school, no one fucking wore them anymore. It's like everyone had their parents, or they wasted their allowance, if they got an allowance, buying those things just for like a few months. I think I still have some. I don't know where I put them though. Actually, I think I do know where I put them. I think they're somewhere in my bedroom right now. God, we're unlocking childhood memories right now. Yeah, I feel old too, Chris. Turning 23 this year.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning.
I'm
there
practically
are
60,
on
yeah.
The key card.
The big
1,
2, 3,
7, 9, 8, 5.
Old.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number
I
on
actually
here.
never got
We
into
should
the
hand it
animal
back.
eraser heads.
Mr. Spacula, CEO
Yeah, I know
of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
I can steal from the rich. Oh, I can steal from the rich. You know what we're doing.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants
Yeah, it's
to your
CEO.
brain stem. Your eyes, but better.
Watch the game be like, actually, this is one of the few good CEOs that actually gives back to his employees. But seeing as we're in a cyberpunk world, I'm going to assume he is not a good CEO. Hi, legal adult. I'm Chris. Hi, Chris. I'm a dumbass. Hi, dumbass. 17985. Let's rob the rich. 17955. $725? Do I steal? I feel like that's not worth it. But he is a CEO. Yeah, we're fucking richer than him. We're carrying around $5 grand on our body.
Nivalis to Luna in only 4 hours. First-class luxury the whole way. Astreas Colony Tours. We'll take you so close
Dumb, your first
to the
name
stars you'll
and
feel
is
like one.
bitch. You're you can be a CEO as well, but I mean, yeah, you're right, but what if I take some of his money as a finder's fee? Fine, Doc. You win this time. Be a person. Unless, of course, Moss comes back and says, steal from the rich. Then I'm going to steal from the rich. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm easily swayed. God damn it, we found one of Tarada's books again. Tarada. Stop leaving these around. Just bring back to me. I don't think we've seen a phone in this game yet. Holy shit, our car is pretty fucking fucked up. Huh. Got a few bumps and scratches to it, that's fine. No, normal. Alright, let's go to... What's our blue marker? Follow the nav points from Cloudpunk? Yeah, let's hold on to that. Let's go to Nihon Minor. That is on its last legs, by the way. How do you know? We won't hit anything. We won't get rear-ended. We'll just avoid the main streets. Yeah, it's a floating car. What about it? More fragile. You don't know shit. Tried to bamboozle me into thinking, it's making me think you actually knew something. As long as it's not smoking, we're fine. Once there starts to be smoke, then we have a problem.
Simple, clear, at your service.
What's on a normal car? What are you talking about, Doc? You're saying random things. Oh. That's what you're talking about. You have a point. But do I care? No. There's an achievement that says to beat this game without getting repair. Rant is true. You know what? Chat, you bring up a good point. His name is random. It's in his fucking name. But I can still disagree. Same point. Hey man, I never once claimed to be smart. Somehow I wrote a fucking thesis that got me an A. Do I know how I did it? No. Alright, go this way then. Actually, I've never claimed to be smart in history either, Doc. I'm just saying.
Dreams matter.
You needed sleep now? Good night, Chris. Enjoy your sleep. There's a guy to talk to over here. Get him, copper! Where you at? Yeah, chase down that motherfucker. He probably rear-ended me. Sabra.
You sell instruments?
I sell everything. Sheet music, drumsticks, reeds, strings, performance-enhancing stims.
Oh, yeah,
guitar
the
picks.
usual performance-enhancing
You seen one of these
stims.
before?
That's an ocarina right there. Dirty, but not in bad condition. Where did you find it?
Does it matter? I'd like to sell it.
Sure, I could take this off your hands. You knew what it was already, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're from the East, right? You folks play some pretty intricate folk music, with all the crazy time signatures.
I don't anymore.
That's a shame. I'd love to hear some of that mountain music. You don't get much of that here in Navalis.
I didn't think anyone in the city would be interested in that.
Well, it's not mainstream, sure, but there's a lot of people looking for something different. The Nets don't support music except for what the corps approve, so we don't hear much variety, you know? So why don't you play anymore?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, that's fine, but if you ever get back to playing again, you know where to come to get a good music stand. Tell a friend about old Sabra's music ephemera.
Sabra, okay.
And if you find anything else like this, bring it here for a good price.
Hey, you wanted to hear more music from the East? I found this.
Not exactly authentic. This is from the big CD revival fad that kicked off about 200 years ago. There's no original CDs left now.
But the music is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, this is a good find.
So you like this job?
Selling junk? No, but on good days, I get to talk to some pretty interesting people about music. And don't get me wrong, it's not all junk. This CD, for example, is a real find, and I have good reeds if you need one.
Flutes don't need reeds.
A flautist? I should have guessed. You got to play for me sometime. There's a jazz club. Not exactly your style, I know, but...
No thanks.
Oh, come on,
All right,
Rania.
I get it. Maybe when
Play
you're
some
ready.
music.
Anyway, let me give you a good price for this CD. I'm closing the stall early tonight. Gonna grab a coffee from that expensive place downtown and listen to this CD. That is, if I can find something that will play the damn thing.
God, I love all the side characters in this game. They're just so good. They're like so entertaining.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations at Immune.
Emotional immunizations. I'm just trying how much that was for. Well, this game is a short game, so it's not like it's a big ass game. You know, they had the time to do it. Fisherman. Alright. Here. Now we wait for our elevator. Take us back down. Yes! There, right there. There's the fish. Fish tank? Oh, we'd have to go back to our apartment for that one. That's a bit of a drive. Augments, and now we run back to our car. Gotta go this. How am I so entertaining? No clue. Actually, I do know. I'm an actor, man. Of the finest art. You see, I was so good that even Juilliard was like, oh, we'll already graduate you. You are too good for us. Yes. Oh, I was originally going to get my degree in acting. Well, I was thinking about it, but then in high school I was like, oh wait. I would be broke if I pursued that. So I was like, you know what? I'll pursue a job that has slightly better employment odds. So I will still be broke with this degree, but not as broke. Let's go. God, there's so much to do here. Let's go to the Helix Metro Hub. Hopefully not crashing anything. history and acting is history. You're damn right. You're damn right. All I hear is facts right there. I mean, I was always... Oh, I'll tell a little story about it. Pretty much. I was always into acting. As a youngster. And then, you know how the fucking U.S. high school system is when it comes to, like, if I wanted to get into acting in high school, I would have had to do it as an extracurricular. But the thing is, I was athletic in my youth, so I was already doing extracurriculars and had no time to do acting on top of that because the time conflicts, right? So you couldn't get, and there's no like acting class that's like actually during school hours. So never got in, wasn't able to get into it in high school. And then when I was in community college, I had a scholarship, which was like, hey, it pays for all my classes and stuff, but I have to get my associates in 2 years. I can't like just keep the scholarship and just stay at the community college for as long as I want. No, I had to do community service for a certain amount of hours each semester and graduate within 2 years. So then in my last semester at my community college, I decided, you know what? I've completed all of my prerequisites. I've done all of like the classes that I can take at my community college that will transfer over to my university that will, you know, be used as a prereq for history classes and whatever, right? I filled out my gen eds. So I was like, you know what? I'll take the acting class that is offered at this community college. And then I took it, and I enjoyed it. And then I was enjoying it so much, and found myself to actually be decent enough at it where I was like, wow, maybe I should pursue it. But then COVID happened about a year after that. And then another thing, you know, I live near Chicago, so as a white man, it's pretty hard to actually find an acting role here. Or to just even, like, I haven't even had anyone reply to my emails in terms of getting an agent, so I have that. I don't know if I'm just generic looking, but I think also part of it is that Chicago, obviously, and rightly so, the local, like, if you go to Chicago, it's, I'm fairly certain they mainly cast black men and Hispanic men and women and stuff for their shows, because that's like that's the like I think white people are the minority in Chicago now. Actually, I think were there more Hispanics now? I don't know. I remember. I thought I remember seeing one statistic that said that, but obviously, you know, no problem with that. It's just, but also on top of that, none of the agencies that I have applied to have replied to me. So I'm just sitting here, kind of tempted. I think what I might do once I graduate is I might send applications to places outside of my area, apply to also agencies in obviously Hollywood and New York, maybe even one in Georgia. Do that, because Georgia is a big spot now too, Atlanta. But I don't know if I'd want to live that far south. If I were to get roles there, I don't know if I'd want to be down there. I don't want to live where it's like hot and sticky. Alright. Okay, so it's still right at that 50%. Well, is that from the 2010 census, though?
Hi there. Are you alone?
Mom
But I
lets
also
me
wouldn't
hang
be
out
surprised
here.
if they're also just
I
like
to
they
watch the
look at
traffic
take
go
one
by.
look at my resume and be
I'm
like, oh,
Mama.
this guy
She
has
lets you out here by
no
yourself?
acting experience
Yeah,
aside from taking
I
a
like
class.
to see the different
Let's not take a
Hovas.
risk.
And Mom says the air is
But I
nice
at least
and
just
clean
want
by
an
the
audition,
roads
damn
because
it.
the vapor from
So
the
I'm
engines
banking
helps.
on
Back home,
having
it's
a
smelly
friend
because
that
of the
gets into the
factories.
film industry
You live near the
as like a
factories?
director or something,
I guess
and then
this
they'll
is
just
the best
cast
place
me,
for you to play then.
or they'll let me audition for
Mom
them.
says
That's
it's
what I'm
safe
banking
as
on,
long
getting
as I
connections.
don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe. He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Oh, this game, man. This game. Okay. Let's go ahead. Just pick up these two things and then center. And then while at university though, I did want to take like even more acting classes, but at my university they're like, no, you have to dedicate acting as a minor or major in order to take these higher level acting classes. So it's like, what the fuck? This is like, my school I go to is not an acting school. So why they lock that off to people that are kind of interested in exploring it kind of annoys me. Like, I would understand if you're obviously one of the acting schools to lock it off. Like when you're a school that already has low numbers in getting students to even come to your school. I feel like you should open up more of your classes to be like, hey, people that are interested in this thing, you can sign up for it. Like, I think with most of the history classes at my school, anyone can take them. Seems a bit elitist. Yeah, exactly. It does. But it's crazy the kind of like, honestly, in my opinion, obviously there's a bit of training that goes into acting, but I do think a lot of it is natural talent. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Because there was this one dude in that community college acting class. Dude looked like Thor. He wasn't like big like Chris Hemsworth Thor, but he was like, he had the long hair, a majestic fucking beard. And so me and my friends that were in the class, we all just, even today when we hang out, we just refer to him as Thor. He's just ended up not showing up one day. We never saw him again, but dude was a good fucking actor. Like, really, I think he was one of the better ones in that class that we had. Let's go to this sector. let's see here. What's an efficient way of getting all this stuff here? Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. Okay. Mapped it out in my head. I already forgot what I mapped out, but we're going with it. Whenever this fucking stream gets uploaded to YouTube, people are gonna be so confused with how like how random my tangents are because they're not gonna have the context of Twitch chat. But it's also gonna be like probably months before this series gets uploaded to YouTube. Because I only just started uploading the Mass Effect 1 playthrough this week. It's genetics. Oh, let me tell you, Doc, I don't think it's genetics because my parents are not actors. Especially my mom. My dad also doesn't. No. My grandpa, though, yes. Only one of my grandparents.
Janus
Well,
Privacy Solutions offers the best
my
in
step-grandma.
camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
He's also a bit one.
Janus, get your
My
business
grandpa was
face
one.
on.
This game's like just so relaxing though. Alright, let's see. Go to that. Well, was that another one of his books? Was that the fucking ruined book? Was it? Was it that one? God damn it, Tarada. Stop leaving your books around, man. Clean up after yourself. Got a memory chip. Okay. This goes. Where does this go? Oh.
Damn it. Damn it. Ah, balls.
Balls. Okay, alright, time to jog back to our car. No, balls. With like the rain in this game and then the running sound effects. Just so soothing. Cars driving by. Oh, so relaxing. Can I hijack a car? No? What about a bus? Damn it. Alright, where to now? Let's go to the north end towards the sprawl. And avoid the cars so that we don't crash and damage ours. I don't think I understand what you mean by that, Doc. this
Become your new perfect.
God damn, Tarada! Explain yourself. Alright, well. Fine. Good explanation, Tarada. I'll allow it. Alright, CEO.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ooh. Being a good person might have paid off. Being a good person might have paid off.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and other lights for your home at Allied Empire.
Alright, so I want to pick up that first before we go up a level. Gotta go for a bit of a jog. Somewhat. I will not confirm nor deny your statement. They will allow those to think for themselves and come to their own conclusions, perhaps with me. Or if someone is insulting to me like on YouTube, I will just ban them. Or tell them to go fuck themselves. Actually, I have yet to tell someone to go fuck themselves on my YouTube channel, even though I have been very tempted to do. Many times! Oh, man. A fucking lot. Okay. Let's see here. Go up another level? You tell me to go fuck myself? Tarada, go fuck yourself. Twitch, he asked for it. Don't ban me. I'm not abusing my chat. You're welcome, Tarada. I'm guessing I'll get up there by taking the elevator here. I believe so. The elevator will take me up. Now we wait for the elevator. that up. Punch card. What's this? Memory chip. At least it's not another one of Terada's fucking books.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Konima is Nivalis. Konima Enterprises.
What are we oofing about, Doc? What are we oofing about? Oh, what I said about Terada's books? No? What are we oofing about? Well, yeah, if I have nothing to say to it, I'm not going to respond. So I'll read it. So, just assume I have nothing to say about it. Mochi did. Down straight, alright.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot.
Doc.
It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I've
will
seen
stay
some
here
weird
and
shit
play
in my
the
YouTube
waiting game.
comments. You
What's the
do not
waiting
make me
game?
uncomfortable.
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Hello? Oh my god! Who
Oh my
are you?
god!
I haven't
Oh
seen
fuck!
you
I
here
haven't.
before.
My fucking
Come speak to
California
me.
girl voice. I'm not.
Why
I'm
are
not
you
practiced
shouting
on
so
it.
much?
I'm not shouting. Not really. I could shout
I used
if
to
you
be able to
want.
do a good fucking
I just wanna
California girl
talk to
voice, but
you.
I can't do it anymore.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
my
Susie,
god.
And I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
Huh? Well,
But
wait,
some
blood
people like to
types.
be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
Susie is the kind of
That
people I
sounds
fucking
awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could.
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
hate. Ouch! Screw you too, Susie. Okay, where are the things to pick up? There are two things over there. I'm called for, Susie. You fucking know, right? Oh my god. Susie, like, totally owned us. Are all the things that I pick up, they all, like, above us? What about this punch card? Yep, the card is above us, too. Alright, we wait for our elevator.
24 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Astria's Colony Tours. Take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like
make sure I pick up everything. So that one was... I think... Right, yes. We're going to go back down so we can get the other newspaper, and then we'll go to the nav point. Just in case this nav point ends up being behind the mission.
Upgrade your neural onset to the Macula BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction times and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
I can get 30% funnier in improv comedy? Yes, please. Elevator man, do not go back up. Wait for me. Okay, now we can go back up. Warp sack fire. Epic gamer moment. Alright, now we head back down. Now we head to the nav point on the cloud. Right? Using this vector. I'm curious where the fuck these teleporters take me, so I'm gonna go through them. The game won't let me go through. Well, where does this take me? Oh! Took me down. Okay, back up. And I got turned around because I'm stupid.
Accessing the deep net without a CorpSec data pass is forbidden.
So you need a data pass to access here? Talking about the deep net, I guess.
I am being stolen.
What?
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit! Really? Lock the doors!
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out! Threaten them! Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
No!
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Not my good boy, Camus, not my good boy. Aha, see, it's a good thing we didn't get our car repaired. Ah. Bark, Camus.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
Damn right I
What
did.
do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky.
I made a
Best
good call
outcome
by
for
not
everyone.
repairing it.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed
I
to
want
do
this
now?
one. I want this one.
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava.
I'm already
Mall.
there. I want this one.
You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
I can pick
Hold
anyone.
on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Okay, so we obviously have this fucking sexy beast right here. Or we have this fucking junk heap that looks like... No. No. Brown is disgusting. A fucking taxi. No. No. Meh. No, we're taking the blue one.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful.
Thanks. Oh,
Now,
Grimm's a real hype
brand
man.
new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got
what?
customer reviews up in the high threes on this one. What I want to know from you is what are your
High
reasons
threes?
for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you because I love you people from out in the east. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Yeah, we're taking the blue one. We're taking the fucking blue one. Oh, is this much
I am
faster?
your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I
was
found you in a
stolen.
puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
We got our good boy back. That's all that matters.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus.
Oh no.
Mom isn't
I
around
keep hitting
anymore.
people in my new Hava.
Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Might make me sad, and that's what
Being
I'm more
a car is
important.
fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Beep. Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Before we do the Hava inspection. Ow! Because I can't go that high. I want to go to the apartment to return the punch cards to Evelyn. That good boy, best boy? I mean, I have a dog, so... And he's the best boy. Sorry. Sorry, Camus. My boy's the best boy. Wait, what? I can't park? Ah! I guess we're going... Get the thing for him. Go inspect. I've got a boy dog and a girl dog. I got both. One's a pit bull, the other's a mutt. It's like a Great Dane lab thing.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
I want to run away from the cops.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
I have $6,000.
You will now be...
What the hell?
I didn't do that.
To see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
I have to hurry. Genre of movies. Ooh. Right, fantasy. Mainly because Lord of the Rings is my favorite. There really aren't too many like, good fantasy shit outside of that. Where's some parking? We got someone to talk to over here. Athena! Here's my fedora tip. There you go. Oh, shucks. Dory's here now, too. Oh.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
Yeehaw!
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth
That's what
shut.
I thought, Bouncer. That's what I fucking thought.
Where are you? I still don't feel good.
Oh, it's
are
okay,
you in
Camus.
danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm.
Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can, then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
This game, I love it so much.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Hello there. Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved
That's a
to
lot of
save
people.
you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of
I
him,
met him.
of course.
I guess.
I have a lot of
Once
names.
this combo's done.
Rubric
for the
will
follow.
even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a
Composer,
null gate.
thank you.
Why
for
not
follow.
just let CorpSec arrest me? Nullgates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle
Mid-conversation.
anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details.
A null gate can't be fooled.
This
but the
voice
person
is
operating
smooth.
it can.
You don't need to know the
Oh,
technicalities.
you've played this
Rania.
before, Meta?
Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there
I watched
are also
like an
patterns
essay
which
video
inhibit
on
our
like
thinking.
Cyberpunk
These
like a
recurring,
month or so ago.
distracting patterns have been cropping
And
up for
the
the
YouTuber
corpsec
had this game on
gatekeepers
it, so I
across
was like,
all
"Oh,
their
I'll
media
check it
feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
Meta, have you played
I must be
Plague Tale:
honest, Rania.
Innocence?
The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania.
He has
know
played
this.
it. Meta.
If you make
I
this
cried.
delivery, I'll be
I
in
cried.
a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course. I will completely understand. It is risky. I
Have a
admit.
good night, Crown.
But we will keep your vehicle.
Kids, I'm doing
scrapping for
good. How are
parts.
you?
You see, Corpsec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell Corpsec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the dead corps find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk,
Oh
do they?
shit, you got Uno
I'll tell you
reversed,
all,
Meta.
If you ask.
Ah,
What am I
happened to you.
delivering?
Oh shit.
You're delivering...
Uno reverse the Uno
Rania.
reverse.
That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get
I'm playing
running,
this game.
little rabbit.
Is this... Alright, Meta. Meta. Hello. Fish. Meta. Fish. TV. Hello. Meta. Oh fuck! What size was I? I'm huge. Chris. I'm sorry that this is what you return to. I don't know how to. I can't zoom in with the cheap. Oh shit! I moved the game with my cheap camera. So, or I just don't know how to. Mainly, I just don't know how to. Was I this big? No, I was slightly bigger than this. That looks about right. Let's see. In the chat, oh, full screen. Can I? I think the way I have my camera edited, is I trimmed down the sides and stuff, so that it's more central on me. This thing goes wide. Oh. Yeah. That's why we're where we are. I am liking Cloudpunk so far. Fucking love. We've run into Chris. We've run into the android that flirted with us. That was fucking funny.
LifeCorp, become your new perfect.
Why are there two vehicles? Why do I see two? What? Then yet when we played Tuesday, we ran into this guy that was like, he was a master at debating. That was funny. We just picked up our new car. This is our stylish new hot rod right here. We went for blue. Because blue is best color. And I don't think we have a timed mission right now, so we're gonna go to Evelyn.
I am nervous. Are you nervous?
Oh, you're still playing it?
Very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Started it over twice.
Talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now.
I love Camus
even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Camus. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
First person addict.
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the Null Gate, then we'll see what happens.
I just know that if anything happens to Camus, I will cry. So far, the games we've played this year have made me cry. Well, not all the games. Mass Effect 3 did. A couple times. Plague Tale made me cry. This game hasn't yet. Jedi Fallen Order, I played that very early this year. That did make me cry. Never mind, yeah, every game I've played this year has made me cry. Oh. Wait, hold on, I gotta check my list. We haven't finished Andromeda yet, Doc, so we can't count that. Papers, Please didn't make me cry. Return of the Obra Dinn also didn't make me cry. Rise, Son of Rome didn't make me cry. Wildermyth has not made me cry yet. But that's mainly because Ryan is still alive in Wildermyth. If anyone else dies in Wildermyth, I won't care. And for those, since we have new people here, if you don't know what Wildermyth is, it's pretty much D&D. It's D&D light, kind of. It's 2D. It has great music. It has a good soundtrack. Random events, but after you've played like two of the campaigns, the events are a bit repetitive, but like each campaign is still different. But they have random events where you can like transform into different creatures. Game date shortly myself? Ooh, no problem, Meta. You enjoy that game date. We're in fact probably just gonna play a little bit longer. But we'll see. I kind of just hold on. Let's. All right. Let's see if being nice to the CEO of a company was the best choice. By redeeming this hollow cash. 7, 8, D, 5, 4. We made the right choice! Let's go! Yes! So you don't care if Doc, Tarot, or... Well, Chris has already died in Wildermyth, so... Being a good person was the right choice. Look at that. It depends on how you go out, Doc. It really depends on how the story... It really depends on how they kill off the characters, right? If it were like... Let's say it's like the final battle of the chapter. And a character dies right at the end, like in some epic way, might tear me up. Maybe. Maybe.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet.
Well, that's
All I
poetic.
wanted to do was swim. But for me, there was only an endless shore.
You get into poetry,
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
No, we gotta find even more. Well, let's check out our, I think we have a fish tank in here now. Still don't understand the placement of this, sink and, fridge. Where is our fish tank? I thought we had a fish tank. Or do I have to pay for the fish tank? Oh, I have to pay it. Oh. I mean, we're not spending. Oh, fuck it, we'll buy upgrades.
Nice.
Nice. A
Okay.
mirror. Doghouse.
That's not bad.
Frodo.
Ah, nice. Ah, oh, nice. Cool.
You know what? Random pizza daily for 1 month.
Oh,
Chris
cool.
Dubsky would love that. It's Joe. Go get the fishies. Oh, we have a blue fish for meta fish. Eat pizza.
Ah,
Can I eat the whole thing?
ah, yes.
I'm eating it all.
Perfect. Oh, that, yes, please. Yes, that's good.
Goddamn, this woman just downed a whole pizza on her own. It looked like a big pizza. That's impressive. Look at it. It spins. It's a car that spins. Lamp. This is a metaphor for my brain. Simple. Two hours later. Have a good night, Doc. Riveting gameplay. Did I turn this into ASMR? I don't know how to do ASMR. I do know how to press button. You see here, we have a lamp in its natural habitat, being turned on and off through the simple pressing of the button E. And a simple streamer continues to press the fucking button. Why he continues to do so is an enigma to all. Is he stupid? Quite possibly. Does he find this entertaining? To his simple mind? Possibly. So, this is the content that you subscribe for. Yeah. Okay. I could have kept going, I'm gonna be honest. Why? I was so it's just like the fucking head in... Oh, here's the doghouse! Wait a second. Is that a fucking... Is that a dog? Do we have a dog now? How'd you get there, Mr. Pupper? Okay. Wait, no, this is a dog. What the fuck is that out there? That's a doghouse and that's a doghouse. I'm confused. Oh, also, look at this photograph. There we go. Had to make that 2000s reference. Number of times I heard that song on the radio as a kid. Still a banger, though. I will defend that. Look at this. That's a DMCA.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2,
All
4,
right.
6, and 8.
I think this is where we call it for the night. I know exactly who to raid with the amount of people that are here. We are going to raid the one and only Mikey B. I think he's streaming. He is streaming. Obviously, if y'all that are still here from Metafish, ignore that. That was a Critical Role because I am on episode 5 of the first campaign. Let's see, Twitch. Let's load that up. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna raid Mikey B. He's back with some fog. Look at this graph. Ooh, a raid message though. I'm not good at coming up with raid messages. We should come up with one for the channel, but also I'm lazy. Slash raid Bliss. Yes, we are raiding the one and only Mikey B. Of course, Chris. Of course. Generally, if I'm pretty much owe me getting back into streaming because of Mikey B and that community. So I feel like I kind of owe it. So whenever Mike is streaming and I'm ending stream, I will pretty much always raid him if I have like more than 2 people watching. So yeah. Pretty much a guarantee that I will be raiding Mikey B. But I also raid my friend Clay Frank because he's also kind of my stream father because he taught me really how to stream. I know people. I've also raided Meta when he streamed late. That's happened. Why am I rambling so much here at the end? I don't know. I go off on tangents a lot. And I have no clue what I talk about most of the time. So, Meta. Hold on. Cancel the raid because I have a prime opportunity to for Meta right now. Meta, are you ready? Got him! Fuck, baby, fuck! It's Monday, baby, fuck! Okay, now I gotta Okay, now we get ready to raid. Got him! I've been wanting to do that because I don't have the emote, the know you emote, so I haven't been able to know you. But I was able to do it now! Got him! Do I have a raid message? No, I don't. If any of you lovely people have a creative idea, please tell me. I usually like to do something with what they're playing. He's playing Fall Guys, and he's the best faller in the league. Meta, I like that idea. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna copy. We'll see. Bam. That will be the raid message for people that are subbed. If you're not subbed, feel free to use random emotes. Just any random emotes. I should be more of a professional and get things more prepared. So yeah, we're leaving in 7, 6. I'll just spam the words. Yeah, go for it and spam the words. No problem, kids. Thank you guys for showing up. Peace.